Right here with finally something fun to do. Because, yeah, finally, it's out. So I'm like, hell yeah. Once onto Wilds, finally, sadly, Shauna can join us because for some weird reason, it doesn't seem to run fine on her system. It's kind of sad, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So I figured I'll do some on my own, check out how the game is, you know, and have some fun as usual. Oh, yum 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 yum. Hi hi.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Thanks for letting me know that, Garfield.
There, that's our target.
Bop, 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 bop. Ay, ay, ay. Woo!
This way to the shot tree. See this one? Heels inbound. It's looking weak. Almost there.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
Moving to a new area.
Whew.
Bomb set. That's my partner.
This thing's a trove of new data.
That was easy. As usual. So, like, taking a look at what is fun to use and what isn't.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Let's take a gander at the next.
The hunt is on.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. They should have supplies. Let's
Oh, wait, gotta eat first. Yeah! Give me that fish. Yum. Garfield, take a little nibble as well, buddy. Mm-mm. Oh, what are these creatures? I'm actually playing this completely solo. With no one, sadly. For some reason, Shauna's computer doesn't like to play this game because it's very badly optimized for PC. I've seen people who have no issues with it and some people that do have issues with it. But apparently on PS5 it's just playing fine. I'm kind of sad that Shauna isn't here with me.
My lives are flashing before me here. Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off. Saw to put a dent in it. This'll freshen you up quick.
Woo! Hmm. Ah!
Got it on the ground.
That's right.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Mm-hmm. The fire starter. Talk to Isai.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then, let me go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look. How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan? So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever.
This game looks nice though. So I thought it was gonna look uglier than I expected, but because the beta had a lot of smearing going on, and you can still see it somewhat, like especially on the floor and in the trees and in the grass, you can see that smearing. But other than that, it just plays very fine.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
That's right, Garfield. You tell him. Garfield lives on in this game forever.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village. It's almost like music.
There's Garfield.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that?
that on his back. It's huge.
Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alba. Let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful. I know.
Whoa!
here seem
Check out this
busy.
stonework.
Yeah, it's like they're preparing for something.
Hi there. What's that you're making?
I'm using this stone.
What is Garfield doing? He's just vibing with the kids.
Who is this cutie? It's so fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy.
You wanna play?
Where are you from? I guess they don't see many felines around here.
Far away land.
You mean the forest?
Talk to the woman tending the fire.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk.
You're standing in the fire.
Toss it into the
Out.
fire.
Huh?
Come on.
Did
Get
you
out of the fire.
see that? It flared up like some kind of definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
What do you mean? I didn't ask if your leg is okay. You just stood in the fire like a dumbass.
Look, what's that stranger carrying?
What is it wearing?
Looks dangerous.
I am dangerous because that's my middle name.
Come in. Don't be shy.
Oh, I'm not shy.
Children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
The storm will be here soon.
Any day now. We need to stop that over.
For you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the west.
Oh, I love
My
the
friends
cat
are-
so much.
Yes, of course. You help my
Brings a
grandchildren.
tear to my eye.
Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
Alma, can you
The
stop?
very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Beans!
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Is that cheese? Bruh, give me that. I wanna take a bite out of that.
Nothing like home cooking.
Beans? I would never eat beans. Oh wow. They actually give me a decent effect.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshakama while we're at it.
You just heard about a giant sandstorm?
We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Hey! Got something in mind? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Alrighty.
No, I made two of the same one.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Look good? Perfection.
Upgrade weaponry. I'm just gonna use the greatsword anyway. I need to get a crest for it.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
So let's get a quick crewmetrist crest and make this weapon.
Now that's a good choice.
And get to learn the greatsword again.
Yes.
Quickly, like to take a bite out of this boy.
The hunt is on!
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
We cooking first, people. Oh, I still have an item active, so then.
Yep, on my way there.
Oh, I gotta get used to that. Yo.
inbound. Almost there. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Too easy. Let's hope I got the chest piece so I don't have to redo it. The greatsword feels nice. I've not been that great with it, but
Hey,
I love the swing going upwards. Like if you time that correctly with a monster's attack, you can now just like fight him. I do like that.
got something in mind?
There we go. Now we can make a...
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
So do I have anything better for my my hunting horn? Nothing yet, actually.
Fit you to a T.
It's a cool looking blade.
Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
You keeping stocked? Take your time and browse.
Oh, my pulse battery is almost low.
Don't get too crazy out there,
If it shuts down, I can go for my controller's microphone, so it's not a problem. I tried to still do that.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
Ah. Ah, come on! Come on, Sacred! Or Sacred? Not sure what it is, but... Fuck at this!
Get a load of these claws. That's my partner.
Ah. Oh, they don't put me immediately back to town because I just saw this guy and now I'm gonna go do what I was supposed to.
Excellent work. That's another quest complete.
I like the way they done that. You can just continuously go on your investigation. It's not like it stops you from doing your investigation then. I like that.
I don't see Gemma and Mata yet. Oh, let's wait here. Sorry, we got held up. That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers! Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp? Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is!
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size.
The water's red.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate.
Give me a hand.
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
Hey, Mike. I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the Keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshaguma have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshaguma?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart. How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Ha! You? It's always gonna be one more than you've got. Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the other.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stock.
There's the sharp fangs. Okay. Nice. So these crocs give the sharp fangs, what I was looking for.
Don't wander off too far now.
I want to get the items. Fuck. Don't limit me to your stupid...
Anyone else sense that?
They've been with us for a bit.
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
Good, all I care is taking them out so I can get their materials. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that. But I don't think you can mine from afar with the slinger shot. Da 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 da.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
Oh, my, calm down.
Begin. So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash
You
off
definitely see the smearing beyond belief when you look at the leaves.
All right. Enough joking around.
Hey,
Focus on
Bright
the
Moss.
task at hand.
This definitely feels like the forest area in in the world.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Yeah, it works just fine on PS5, to be honest. It's just that you see a lot of smearing effects, but that's the fault of the Unreal Engine. Especially on the floor, inside the trees and the grass, it looks like it's like smudging about, but other than that, it works just fine. Haven't had any issues yet. My friend who has it on PC seems to have artifact issues. The shaders don't compile correctly, so you have like weird flickering of shadows and stuff like that. It was really weird to see. And then I had also some other friends that also own it on a better PC, and it seems to run just fine. So you just have to be lucky with what you're using. It's just the how do they call that? I kind of forgot the name for it, but basically how they how your system, or it's supposed to work with your system. It just doesn't really want to work that well. Compatibility issues, that was it.
This appears to be, however, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness.
Thickness.
That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Well, we have been trying everything, but the flickering from the shadows, it just doesn't want to stop.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else.
Scratch marks.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scoutflies.
Oh yeah, I remember in the beta you had to fling shit at the small ones. Just to have some alone time with the big boy. Because the weird thing is, like, when we were playing the beta, and my friends used to play the beta as well, there was no problem with running the game.
It's a monster.
It's just when the full release came out, it seems to be an issue. It crashes and start up.
This is a very distinct.
She has to run it on compatibility mode Windows 7 or 8. No, it was like, you know, when you look in the title screen and you see like the vast land, that's where it starts flickering with the shadows, and then when she's in the town, or at least the main camp, there's just a huge amount of flickering going on over there. And she has chance of seizure attacks when she looks at that, so it's kind of dangerous, because if she gets a headache from it, she then gets a seizure, and then it's just...
Look, another one.
Never know what's going to happen then.
Color hasn't faded.
We've tried everything from putting everything on potato mode to kind of playing around with the shadows length and stuff like that. It just didn't want to help.
A bit eccentric, but sure is useful.
So we just gotta wait until they patch it.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Damn. Yeah, they were. That's what she told me, they were up to date, so. Lala Barina.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
we can't leave him.
Back me up.
What, torch pot? We're gonna burn this area down. How are you capable of maneuvering through that with two giant weapons on your back? That I don't know.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
That could very well help me if she has it. Ooh, that frame dropped there.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Take the game for us.
What is this? I'm not SOSing. Yeah, good thing I got the whole weapon set up. Give me that spider wave. I guess I came prepared. Yo! Spider! It's time to sing the song of my people. Oh, I was way too aggressive. Oh. Ah, you stabbed me. Oh, I thought it was gonna go for me. Oh, I love the no, we don't need that. I use the main hunting horn all the time. It's just one of my most favorite weapons ever. It's just funny to just hit things with giant guitars, saxophones, drum. Oh, what is going on over there? Oh. And you got stunned, dumbass. See, that's why you don't mess with them. You're forgetting. Secret, come here. He's not our enemy. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was on time there. No! Just a quick heal, and then we just continue our... Oh, that was perfect, yeah. Let's see if we can get another mount. So if he does the spinning thing and then goes into a stab, I can easily fight that. Yeah, first let him do that. Wait for him to start gurgling. Ah, that was so close. If people start saying, like, in the beginning of this game, before, like, post-game, and say, oh, it's easy. It's like tutorial. This is where you start learning how to play the game. Hey. Give me that! Always a nice tip towards new coming players. Just whenever you see that timer going down, just walk around and grab whatever you can. True, true.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I don't know, I feel like the weapons do feel a lot smoother in this game. Like the fact that I can literally offhand attack with my greatsword and literally clash with an opponent's hit. I like that idea.
Fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Another game that's similar to Monster Hunter, which I really liked, was Wild Hearts. It didn't get that much support and didn't get that much events going for it, but it was a pretty solid game. I really like the kukuri stuff that you have there, the karakukuri.
Stay safe and good luck.
It was a fun secondary Monster Hunter game for me to play. The weapons were really fun and stuff like that. Rise was pretty decent in my opinion. Like, only played it on Switch. World was just awesome. Never really had an issue with it. Yeah, it's a fun game. Let's talk to Gam Gam.
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here,
Have you seen my gear, girl?
excuses. Try it out.
What do I need to make now? I didn't pay attention to that idea. ore tree. Look at the damage already. Yee. Oh, I do like, I'm not gonna lie, I do like paralysis builds in this game and sleep builds if you're playing with friends, because you can just make one guy going like paralysis, the other going sleep, and you just have this roll around with to play around with. I love that so much when I did that with my buddies. Oh, that's a good critical draw, though. This one is punishing draw. Since when do weapons have, like, skills now? Is critical draw still the same? Yeah. Optimization is key. Sword and shield is also very fun. That dagger looks dope. Oh, wow. My friend usually plays hammer builds. Oh, yeah. It was also pretty broken in Rise, where you could, like, with one you could shoot multiple. So you could just, like, mash him in the head of the enemy and just continuously get stuns. Like, that was insane. I remember those days. Some of these weapons, is there a paralysis? Oh, yes, there is. I need Vespoid shells. What do we get for this weapon? What, echo bubble, evasion and movement up, and then that's the notes. Self-improvement, stamina use reduction, defense up, ice rest, sonic, echo. Yeah, but Insect Glaive became like amazing when Iceborne came out. Look at those weapons! Y'all. Those weapons look so dope. Switch axes. If I ever want to go back to switch axes, I gotta learn that again. Like, back in the days, I always used like switch axe and the, what is it, the charge blade, which is also really fun to use. And then you get so comfortable with the weapons that you just destroy. Gun lance is always fun as well. I'm not sure which my secondary weapon is going to be. I'm still like in between. Greatsword is really fun. Sword and shield always is fun. Hunting horn is like my main weapon, but it's not yet a good idea of what I'm gonna do. Maybe insect glaive. Yeah, those weapons are extremely fun once you get to know exactly how to use it and how you perfectly utilize the dodges and stuff like that. Ooh. I need some claws from the Barina. I might just help other players later on as well. I always used to do that, just follow up on SOSs, help people out, get the remaining materials I need, and they also have what they need. Light bow guns. I like the heavy bow gun. Can you still put shields like... shield on the weapon? That was always so fun. Normal ammo powder and standard mode upgrade. I have no idea what they did different in this game with the heavy bowgun and the light bowgun. Oh wait, I can not see the full text. Hold up, let me bring up my my secondary screen. Yeah, I know the light you're not able to, but like every time in a different Hunter x Hunter game, there's something that they put differently on it. But I have to go look into that now. I'm just doing too much in this menu right now. He did that right. Alright. I'm probably just gonna go for bow as well. That's one of the fun things I do. Maybe hunting horn with bow. Yeah. Hunting horn with bow. You know what? We're gonna have fun.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Cool. Head to the pop-up camp. Actually...
I'll be waiting here.
Hey. What are we making today?
Oh, the alloy. Water resistance? Why do these armors look so elegant? Like, what the hell?
Got something in mind?
I completely forgot good old little Garfield.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
I'll be even more
Ready
helpful
to get
now.
to work? Alright.
You have always been helpful, little Garfield.
I'm ready to work. Alright. Perfection.
There we go. Force and upgrade. Oh, you can upgrade? Take a little bit of defensive maneuvers?
Look good?
No. Fortune upgrade weapons, fortune upgrade armor.
Catch your eye?
So how can you upgrade then? Or I'm not allowed to do it yet. Wait, I'm just an idiot. Nah.
Get you to a T.
Alright, let's go help some players. Let's see how you can join someone's SOS. Post or join a quest. SOS. Target the Lala Barina. And we got those cheesy fish. Yum, 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 yum. That's right. That's right. You chow down on that boy. Let's go.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I was like, where's the secret coming at, bro? We got two guys with a katana or a long sword and a light bowgun user. Wow, that kind of sucks. I was dead before I arrived. Good. I remember, like, longsword is like broken in every Monster Hunter game so far. Ooh, excuse me. Where is... I need to charge my headset. I think I can use it while charged. Perfect for having really long cables. You can just sit at a distance and still use this thing. All right, let's do another one. SOS, target the Lalabarina. I think by now it should still have, like... It was asking me to join party? I didn't even get a party invite, bro. I don't think I can even share my voice with players. Like, what do you want me to do? Alright, I guess. What's up, man? I'm literally streaming, dude. Oh, you're not following me, huh? Ew. It's like, why do you want me to join the party? I'm streaming. What's going on here? He's like, check which game I'm playing. Stranded Deep. Well, I know when you're live. I'll join back after the stream, yeah? Then you can show me. Alright. Oh, we need to... So what I like to do is literally try and grind out what I need and then make the armor And in case if there's a weapon, make the weapon as well. And move on.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, let's see if what we need.
Yep. What are we making today? Yo.
I can make the full Barina set, but
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection. Perfection. Look good? Perfection. Now that's a good choice.
look at that set then. Damn, son. I'm looking mighty fine. Alright, let's continue getting all the parts of the set, and then once I've collected everything, I'll end the stream, get some rest. Tomorrow, big day again. Maybe I'll be able to do some more. Welcome back. I could tell that there's a lot of high-ranking players just helping low rankings, because every time I stepped into an SOS, that thing dies in like 5 minutes.
Hey.
Gemma, can you help me out? I need some better...
I'm ready to work.
And there we go.
Perfection. What are we making today?
The problem is, like, in Worlds, I kind of used all weapons and kind of got, like, really comfortable with all of them, but I've never really had, like, a favorite. I always liked bows, I always liked the charge blade, insect glaive, hammer, greatsword. Like, it's always been, like, I can never stick to one specific weapon, because I just left all of it.
Come back anytime.
How many years has it been since I met Malta? At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side, but I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon. Huh? Something's going on at the camp.
Yeah, I like Longsword a lot too. I think it was pretty fun as well. But at a certain point, I feel like it's... As soon as you know how to use it, like, very, very well, it's just such a good weapon, and you can almost become invincible as long as you know the monster's movement and attacks.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
Oh, I thought it was gonna drop it.
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say!
You Hoimon wide.
Let's follow them. I'm not sure they're harmless. Or, I hope so.
Pink monkey?
Got more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Forest, ours.
Oh god, the poop monkey. Bring the soap.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
And when I hear monkey, I start being afraid because of good old Rajang.
They're feeding.
Big danger, bad. Hey, look at them. Shuma mushroom.
Oh yeah, true.
Mushrooms.
True. I always went with the lance against him. I seem to be very comfortable with the lance. Lance or big gun with a spread build.
Beautiful. Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too. I guess we go in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make dealers, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stinknacious variety.
Aw, man.
Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your
It's the dung. He's the dung master.
You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called What-Whats, huh? You make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congal. I've certainly got no shortage to now. We know.
Okay, let's move it.
Where do you think the Woodwoods learn to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a tributi?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here. This looks like Congalala's score.
It's actually the name of my cat who recently passed away, sadly. So I figured I'll make him in the game to realize he will never be gone forever. Yeah, sadly, a delivery driver sadly hit him, and thank God he didn't suffer.
Do you hear that?
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Never playing it again. Well, it's Stranded Deep, bro.
There it is.
Yeah, we named him Garfield because he actually ate lasagna and stuff. Like, he was the most fun cat ever. He went with me everywhere. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What? Compared to the Rajang, it's nothing. No. Oh. They can get shit onto a whole new level. Yo, Poopenheimer. Oh, monkeys! Aye, don't throw poop at me. Oh. Haha, you missed.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This'll freshen up quick. Time to get serious. Got it on the ground.
I was.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Get mounted in. Great form.
I had no stamina left. Yeah, I knew that was they were gonna run.
Wait, almost there. Saw to put a dent in it. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Power up, activate. Let's cleanse that stat.
Yeah. I'm cutting your ass. What are you? Nice. Oh. From all the negative stuff I've seen over Wilds in media at the moment, I can't really say that I have the same issues playing it on my PS5. It just works fine, it looks decent, it plays remarkably fine. didn't have that much frame rate drops or whatever. So, in my opinion, just get it on PS5.
In driving off the pink menace.
Or if you have like a powerful PC, I'd say play it on PC, obviously.
Can we have our puny...
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods forest is now your forest, too.
Oh, thank you, buddies.
Here's too many
I never forget the Gajalakas in World. I love them so much.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest?
White monster? What? Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
Scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Woodwood linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
I like them. They're pretty fun.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader.
Yeah, now we have the shit flinger's abilities to shit fling.
Strong-willed leader?
Just go crazy on the shits.
We'd better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running.
Rosho looks like a family member from Sash from Final Fantasy. The guy with the chocobo in his hair. Side missions. Hey, always nice to do side mission.
It would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
What do you mean? That's the first thing we do. We first... Why am I glowing red? No, no, get up, no.
Time for a quick break.
For sure.
For sure. Did you just say meow? Bro, my Garfield has been speaking the normal human tongue. What are you talking about? You coming here and says meow? Bruh. Alright, shit flinger.
Hey, come here.
Yeah. On handy equipment based on your current progress and when you're aiming, give the recommendation equipment menu. Recommendation equipment menu?
Yep.
This is... Okay, this game has been made for people who literally just, like... First time Monster Hunter players. Show me your recommendations. Let's see. Oh no, it's just... all the equipment next to the same thing. Konga. Oh, that looks dope. Look at that! That is so dope. What I don't get is that they now have a Konga set for male and a Konga set for female, so you can basically wear female parts and also male parts, but there's nothing different about them. I like the fact that in Monster Hunter World you could make an A version, which had like a lot of things but less gemstones to put into, and then you had a set that had less skills but more gems you could put into it. Why isn't that here? Why do I have now to choose either a male-looking armor part or a female-looking armor part? I don't get that part, but you know, that's just me. So recommendation just shows everything that you can make, I guess. I prefer to see it this way, because I've been used to seeing it this way. Affinity. Power, paralysis coating, poison coating, and blast. Oh, blast coating. All right, we're gonna make that one.
Alrighty.
Hurry up, Gemma. Do you want to put it as a primary weapon? Yes.
Perfection.
So now obviously we're gonna have to make the armor. And what does the armor give? Mushroom Menture and stench resistance. And it has fortify. This one gives recovery, paralysis resistance, and special ammo boost. Which is something you want to have, special ammo boost. Oh, I think the weapon gives that to me. I'm an idiot. Tremor resistance and quick sheath. I prefer recovery up there. So we're sticking with the Lala. Wait, was Mushroom Menture still the same greatness that is skill info? Yeah. Additional let you just Mushroom Menture is useful if you want to go for something else.
Come back anytime.
Blast coating. I remember in WoW it took forever to get like a blast coating weapon in the beginning. Oh, how I adored blast coating on bow for that extra stun impact. Dude, the set looks dope though. I'm really digging this. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I've been playing for way too long. And there's never way too long, but it is if you're a dad. So yeah, for now, my verdict on this game so far is it is great. I haven't had any issues with it. And yeah, I would definitely recommend playing this on PS5 or I think it's also on Xbox and stuff like that. But so far that I've noticed on Steam, if you really have a powerful computer, like a big baller PC, you could just play this game easily on it probably. But if you don't have that much powerful specs in your computer, I would not recommend buying it on it, because I've seen too many friends of mine who doesn't really have powerful builds, just struggling to get it to work properly, and even like struggling get it like right FPS. I have played the beta on my ROG Ally Z1 Extreme, and it was pretty fine. It was between 40 and 60 FPS without too many stuttering, so that's a playable experience for me. because I'm used to play Super Nintendo and stuff like that, so 30 FPS and stuff like that was fine to me back in the days. It still kind of is, but if you see the difference from PlayStation 5 to then PC, I definitely say like on PS5 it's right now it's better playable. But that's all for tonight. I wish you all a very good evening and night or day, wherever you are in this world, and I'll see you guys in the next one.